Welcome to Moving Beyond Real Estate. My name is Jerry Beasley, and I'm a senior relocation transition specialist. And what I do is help families make confident and informed decisions about what's going to happen in the future. Today, we're discussing downsizing and relocation and what's going on mentally with for families in this process. And at our first, when we discussed the first phase, which was retirement and empty nesters, we went into some of the options for downsizing and relocating, but we didn't really talk about what matters most. So today we're going to discuss that. Downsizing and relocating. What matters most? Well, for seniors to move, there's always the grief of leaving. Like, I've got all these memories. My kids grew up here. My mom and dad moved in with us and lived here with us. I saw the subdivision built from just a forest to 700 homes out there. I mean, I've got a lot of memories, and that creates a lot of fear of regret. Moving does. Now, there's also the idea that seniors might have, wonder if I move and I hate it. Wonder if I move to a 55 and older community and I just can't stand pickleball. Well, what are you going to do? Well, a lot of seniors are thinking, wonder if I don't like it. We have to understand that, especially when we're working with mom and dad, and we see their anxiety in their eyes, but where's that anxiety coming from? Another thing that seniors have a lot of anxiety about is the overwhelm of just stuff. 40, 50, 60 years of memories in boxes, on shelves, in drawers, in the garage, in outbuildings. 40, 50, 60 years of memories. It's not clutter. It's memories. What do I do with all those things? How do I separate it? How do I organize it? What do I get rid of? What do I keep if I relocate? Another thing that seniors are faced with is timing anxiety. What does that mean? Well, is it time? Is it time to move? Is it time to downsize? How do I know if it's right? Is the timing right for me? Well, seniors know. At some point in time, things get to a point where they know they might not be ready to make that decision, but they know. Do families know? Not always, but they should always stay in touch with their senior members and their families to make sure they know how they feel. Ask questions. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? It doesn't have to be a big hidden mystery. Now, this last thing that I'm going to discuss real quickly is the loss that's associated with moving from a house that someone's lived in for years. It's the loss of identity associated with an address. For instance, you've lived in Michigan for 40 years in a small community that has festivals every summer that you walk down to. People stop and come up on your porch and have a glass of wine in the afternoon. You know all the people in the community. You've seen the kids grow up. But if you move, nobody's going to know who you are. It's that loss of identity that's associated with an address. You know, these are really big topics for seniors. Now, I would never go through this with a checklist with a senior member of my family, but I would start thinking about it. I would start thinking about downsizing and relocating and what that would take and what that means. So if this segment opens up questions for you and you're thinking about maybe we should start having this conversation, please join me. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be bringing up new things every week, and hopefully they can help you. And you can always contact me. But again, my name is Jerry Beasley. I'm a senior relocation transition specialist, and I hope to see you soon.